So how is Wing Commander Abhinandan's health? How he was treated by Pakistani army, and are we going to allow him to fly again?
That's why post ejection he has undergone a medical check. Thereafter, if required, whatever treatment is required will be given to him. Once he gets his medical fitness, and then only will he get into a fighter cockpit. By the Honorable President of India, in the presentation of colours today morning. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Yes, from Indian Express.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you just explain why MiG-21 Bison used, sir, for the dogfight, for a highly...
Why? MiG-21 Bison is in an inventory, why not use it?
No, just I need the explanation from you, because some news is going in the social media, sir, that F-16 is ultra modern, all latest built in latest technology, whereas MiG-21 Bison is an old aircraft.
I will not comment on the ongoing operations because they are still ongoing, but MiG-21 Bison is capable, it has been upgraded, it is not the old MiG-21 BIS. It's got a better weapon system, it's got better radars, better air-to-air missiles, radar warning receivers, shaft flares, whatever it takes to make it from third generation to 3.5 generation or so. So it is an upgraded aircraft, and we fight with all the aircraft in our inventory.
Yeah,
and remember the
India.
Initiative is with the adversary.
Times of India.
Sir, how is Wing Commander? Sir, how is Wing Commander Abhinandan's health? How he was treated by Pakistani army, and are we going to allow him to fly again?
Whether he flies again or no depends on his medical fitness. That's why post ejection he has undergone a medical check. Thereafter, if required, whatever treatment is required will be given to him. Once he gets his medical fitness, and then only will he get into a fighter cockpit.
Sir, in a recent speech, PM Modi has said that the results of the recent airstrike would have been different if Rafale jets were there. So, what's your take on that?
The Honorable Prime Minister has made a statement. I will not comment on that.
So, no, sir.
Yeah, pass on to the mic, please.
My question is again.
Pardon?
Change his mind. Sir, my question again is with regard to the surgical strikes on. There's still no.
I think that is a blind zone. You can't hear.
Now, sir? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear.
So there's still no clarity on what exactly. Pakistan is still in a denial mode. They say there were no attacks on terror camps there. Independent media reports from Pakistan also say there were no attacks on terror camps and there were no casualties. So my question is, what was our target and did we hit our target, sir?
The target has been clearly amplified by the Foreign Secretary in his statement.
Yeah.
And of course, if he planned to hit the target, we hit the target. Otherwise, why would he have responded?
ANI, please.
If he had dropped bombs in the jungle, there's no need for him to respond.
Now, with regard to this Balkot incident, in fact, how many terrorists have been killed? In fact, still Pakistan is on the denial.
That statement will be made by the government. No, I mean, Air Force is not in a position to clarify that how many people were inside at that. We don't count human casualties. We count what targets have we hit or not hit.
Times of India, please.
The bomb damage assessment that is done post a mission calculates the number of the target you've been hit or you've not been able to hit. We can't count how many people have died. That depends on how many people were there.
But report says that the bombs have been dropped a few meters away from the terrorist camp.
I don't know from where have you got this report.
We can
Our
take another.
report says otherwise.
Sir, Sir, Tejas, it has, got the fitness to fly certificate recently only. Why it has taken, so much of time?
No, fitness, the Tejas has got the IOC in, I think, 2013, correct? No, IOC. 2013. IOC has been given on 2013. And the specs to release to manufacture, that was given for FOC, was given on 31st of December, in which we said that, okay, now this is the design that is, HAL can go ahead and manufacture. This is the design for the FOC aircraft.
Sir, are you going to provide training for women exclusively for LCA?
There is no aircraft that is exclusive for women.
No, sir. Are you going to give training for?
It depends on which stream she goes to. Right now, I think 2 of them are in MiG-21s.
Okay, sir.
From Hindu, please.
Sir, mid-air accidents have been disturbing IA for a long period. Several pilots have lost life. Is there a need to decommission older aircraft? And one more question. And when is the induction of Rafale expected?
Rafale should come into our inventory in the month of September. Yes, we have a plan for inducting new aircraft. That is why we have signed a contract for 36 Rafales. 40 LCAs we have signed a contract. We have to get about 1.5 squadrons worth still of Sukhoi 30 from HAL. And in addition, we are going to sign the contract we have issued the RFP, and now we will do the cost negotiating committee and then sign the contract for 83 LCAs. And thereafter, after LCA Mark 1A has been delivered, then we'll go to Mark 2. Then about 6 squadrons are required of Mark 2, which will ultimately replace the Jaguar, the MiG-29 and the Mirage 2000 aircraft. And thereafter, the next step after that we go to AMCA. So there is a plan as to how we take out the old aircraft and get in a new aircraft. That plan has always been in place.
Sir, what is the present women enrollment ratio in the Indian Air Force?
Why?
10%.
13%.
Sir, is there any plan for expansion of air force stations in other countries? For example, Surur, I think there are going to acquire acres of land.
Akash? Which air force station?
No, actually, he's talking about expansion of air squadrons in the southern area. He's talking about.
We have got this station is established to hold 2 LCA squadrons. So if we got 1 LCA squadron, then 1 more will come. Then as they get being produced, then we'll keep about 1 to 2 out here, and rest we'll push out to the forward areas. As it is, this is a place that we use for training. It's got a wonderful training environment. It is close to HAL Bangalore division for technical support. But the squadrons will fight in the western or the northern borders, wherever they are deployed.
Sir, China's threat across the Indian Ocean. And all
Hello. We'll take from Dubdas.
No, that is I don't know what is the end user agreement between America and Pakistan. If the end user agreement was that they will not use it for offensive purposes, then I think they have violated that end user agreement. Because we have got pieces of the AMRAAM missile in our territory, which we displayed, and obviously I think they have lost an F-16 aircraft in that combat. So obviously they have been using the aircraft against us.
The last question from Rajasthan Patrika.
Sir, Jeevan Jha from Rajasthan Patrika.
Last question.
Sir, February is the saddest month for IAF. Lost 6 aircraft and 9 pilots. Is there any requirement for upgradation of
6 aircraft?
Yeah, 6 aircraft and 9 pilots in February month lost. So is required any upgradation of training and anything else?
No, we lost one Mirage 2000, which was on the inventory of HAL. It was not our aircraft at that particular time. Then we lost one helicopter, which was in the ongoing operation that is going on, for which a court inquiry has sat. And then there was this loss of a mid-air that took place during this thing. So basically it is two accidents that we have had, which concerns us, which is the helicopter for which the court inquiry guns and the mid-air, which happened in the practice for display for Aero India. So we have to get our act right and find out what caused the mid-air and get the procedures correct before we start doing aerobatic flying with the Surya Kirans. And same goes for the helicopter which was lost during this thing. We not lost 9 aircraft by any chance. 9 I think we would have lost in the whole year.
So how do you look at the needs of Abhinandan? Whether it's international pressure or the...
I can't comment on the politics of it.
Okay.
We are happy that
Thank
he is
you.
back with us.
Sir, wait a minute.
No, medical examination and debriefing after that depends on his fitness. If he is fit to fly a fighter, then he will go back to a squad. If he is not fit to fly a fighter, then he will become a low medical category till the time he gets his currency, and then he will go back when he gets his fighter currency back.
My question is, if he is fit, will he be placed in the same squadron?
No, that depends when he does his medical recovery. Okay, if he is immediately fit, he will go back to the same unit. We don't change units just because of that. It depends on basically it is to the doctors, because you must remember that ejection is something which is very. I have also ejected. It is something that takes a lot of toll on your body, and if you are not perfectly fit, and God forbid you have to eject again, you will be spending the rest of your life on a wheelchair. So we don't take a chance with the fitness of a fighter pilot. That's why the medical rejection in entry when we select people is very, very high, because your physical condition, your curvature of your spine and all those things have to be very, very good to take that kind of a rejection injury.
Sir, permanent commission for women officers, what is the present?
Permanent commission, the government has agreed, has this thing. It is subject to vacancies and merit. In Air Force, it is there in all branches. We have no restriction. When she finishes her 14 years service, after that, before that, the selection will be made. Selection is made after. Yeah, 13 years onwards. Since he is ex-AOP, so he knows better than me. So,
Thank you.
13 years onwards, the selection is made depending on the number of vacancies and merit.
If they are interested, they will be permitted to...
No.
Yeah, they will, if they opt for it, they will be permitted to come to the permanent commission. That is depending, two things. First of all, the merit and vacancies, and most importantly, they have to opt for it because they have joined the Air Force for Short Service Commission.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. We are running out of time. No. Listen. Excuse me. No, excuse me. No, we are running out of time,
How is the present situation at the border, in fact, right now?
It is an ongoing operation. I will not comment on it.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thanks for the cooperation.